and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're feeling well and beautiful because today's subject is beauty. I'm going to be talking about a foundation. I haven't reviewed a foundation in a very long time, so I thought I'd jump on it again, especially since so many of you are asking me about foundations that are suited to aging or mature skin. Especially my friends, because we're at that age range. Having said that, how you age, how your skin ages, has a lot to do with genetics and your lifestyle, what you eat, what you drink, if you're out in the sun a lot, if you have an adequate skincare routine. All of those play a major part. This video is more targeted at those who suffer with aging skin. It is also suitable for younger people. As we age, skin tends to lose its elasticity, we lose collagen. So we need to get it back. It starts to sag. You start getting fine lines and wrinkles. They start settling in. Texture becomes more visible. Skin becomes more dry because we lose our natural moisture. We keep losing it and it's harder and harder to replenish. So all of those things make for different foundations. What used to work in the past might not work as you start getting older because of all those reasons. But as you may have noticed, there are a lot of young people who have dry skin, who have texture as well. So use this advice as well and these recommendations if you have one of those conditions. I never used to have dry skin. I still don't. My skin is combination, but whereas I used to get oily with certain foundations in the past, that doesn't happen anymore. So yes, my skin is changing too. I am, however, diligent with skincare and especially what you're looking for now is a formula that is richer. But by richer, I don't mean heavier. You want something that won't settle into fine lines and wrinkles, that won't get cakey. Anything that says luminous on it is good. Glow, moisturizing foundations. So go for foundations that combine skincare as well. Whereas skincare is meant to penetrate the skin, makeup is meant to sit on the skin. So you're not going to reap the full benefits, but every little helps. So look for formulas that contain vitamins, hyaluronic acid, peptides, for instance. The foundation I'm going to be reviewing, the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation, contains peptides and turmeric. So look out for all of those things. Pick something that is more lightweight and that feels more like second skin. This is only the first foundation I'm going to be showing you. I'm going to be sharing much more. I'm not going to go for hype. I'm going to go for things that actually work. In fact, a lot of the foundations I'll be reviewing, I've had them for years. So there's definitely no hype going on here. It is a question of looking into what's best for these types of skin. This is a new addition to my collection. Like I said, a lot of them are foundations I already own, but this one happens to be new because it is fairly new. Like I said, I don't know if there's any hype. I used to buy into the hype. I haven't, because I used to just buy, and now I'm not that person anymore. So this is targeted. It was thought out for you. I hope you enjoyed. Let's get on with it. I'm not wearing anything on my skin right now. I just moisturized it. So let's try this foundation. The Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. I've got it in the shade Vienna. It's got 36 shades, so I'm sure there's going to be one in there for you. It comes with a pump, which is great for keeping oxygen out. It won't oxidize as fast. So let's add a few pumps. I'm not sure if this is too much or too little, but I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? I always like using my fingers. I don't actually have a mirror on here, so if I look sideways, it's because I've got the camera screen. I'm going to be using a brush. Brush is always better for medium coverage, okay? If you want to sheer it out, then use a beauty blender. And now I'm going to tell you a little bit about this foundation as I'm going. I went and grabbed a mirror. I usually do my forehead last. I don't know why I put this on my forehead. But anyway. The reason why apparently this is so good is because it has peptides and turmeric has many benefits for the skin. So as you noticed, I'm just gently rolling, I'm not rubbing it in. Apparently it's got good results in the long run, but this is my first time, so I can't really say anything on that. It is definitely very glowy. Got some pigmentation marks here, so I'll see if the foundation covers them. Does. It really is buildable coverage. Wow. So the brand claims that it instantly blurs imperfection, evens out the skin tone, and disguises texture, or smooths the look of the textured skin. I believe that definitely light reflecting. I put on too much, by the way. I don't need that much foundation, but I like a natural look. And this is supposedly a natural finish looking foundation, so it's supposed to look natural on the skin. It doesn't settle into fine lines, which is great. It doesn't look cakey. All good things for aging skin or dry skin or textured skin. As I said at the start, you don't need to have mature skin to benefit from one of these foundations. I'm gonna look at my phone. So medium buildable coverage, yes. Natural finish, yes. Breathable all-day wear, we're about to find out. Vegan formula. This product wasn't tested on animals because I bought it in Europe, but the brand itself might not be considered cruelty-free. Powered by advanced skincare ingredients, peptides, which are really good for strengthening the skin's barrier, so making skin more resilient to aggression. And in fact, this is supposed to defend against environmental aggressors and against blue light, so it's very, very good if you spend a lot of time looking at screens or if you work on your computer all day. And suitable for most skin types, including sensitive skin. Okay, I've got sensitive skin. It won't clog pores and it won't cause spots. That's pretty much it. I like it. I don't know what powder I'm going to be wearing it with, but I want something light reflecting because I'm going to be filming just now. In fact, the idea is that I'm going to come back at regular intervals throughout the day. I've got a couple of videos to film. I'm at home and then I'm going to be picking up my kid, running some errands, working out, and then we are going out for dinner. So it's going to be a long day. It's now 12 o'clock. I've just put it on. I'm going to go finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I used mostly Nars products, just because I thought, why not? If I'm wearing a Nars foundation, I'm gonna try it with all the products. I've got to say, this shade is a perfect match for my skin, so I'm really pleased about that. I used the Nars Light Reflecting Pressed Powder because I don't want to lose the glow. This has to be one of the glowiest foundations I have ever seen. I'm not kidding. As soon as I went and looked in the mirror, I thought, wow, it glows. So anyway, I went with the the creamy concealer. I think that's it, creamy concealer. And it's 2 shades, correcting shade, highlighting shade, the pressed powder, Nars Douceur Blush, and the Anna lipstick. On my eyes, I've just got a bit of definition. And yeah, that's it. I'm loving this makeup. So as I said, I'm going to be filming a couple of videos and I'll be back to see how it's going throughout the day. See you soon. Right, so we came out for lunch. My husband showed up at home and said, let's go out for lunch. I'd been working at home. I managed to film 1 video, no more. I couldn't fit any more in because the B-roll takes forever to film. My lipstick has worn off a bit, obviously, because I keep chewing it. But yeah. Makeup wise, the foundation seems to be lasting quite well, and I like the way it looks on the skin. And I'm filming here deliberately because it's a different light setting, so I'll see you again later. Right, I'm outside natural light to show you what my skin looks like. It's now been about 6 hours and amazing, I'm gonna bring it closer, amazing wear, no oiliness. It's absolutely amazing. I'm really liking this foundation. It still has a glow. I'll be back later. I'm outside the restaurant where we're having dinner, just to show you what my skin looks like. If I look in the mirror, I can see that it's starting to feel a bit dry, which is normal. It's now been, wow, almost 11 hours since I put it on. So it's only normal that it would do that. But even then, on camera, it still looks amazing. So it really surprises me. Apparently this is the foundation for selfies and videos, and I can definitely see why. Hi, so I'm now home. I've had this foundation on for almost 12 hours, and I must say it wears beautifully. I'm starting to see a little bit of flakiness here, which is where my skin is driest, and also a little bit here. But apart from that, I think on camera it doesn't show, which is absolutely amazing. I don't know what they do with this foundation, but it might become one of my favorites, that's for sure. The aim of this video was to show you a foundation that is suitable for mature skin, in that it doesn't settle into fine lines. It doesn't. It is not drying. It isn't. I mean, apart from this little flakiness now, but after 12 hours, that is to be expected. Pretty good. On the mature skin foundation list, definitely a plus. It's luminous, it's glowing, it's amazing. So yeah, this one gets my thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it was useful for you. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you again soon with another foundation.